Welcome back to Friday Briefing. Let's go now to the campaign trail where the opposition coalition, NASA, has lauded the Court of Appeal decision that the presidential tally at the constituency will be final. NASA leaders spoke at various stops in their campaign tour of Western Kenya. Our senior political reporter Duncan Hayamba is traveling with the NASA campaign and sent this report from Bungoma a short while ago. Take a look.
With just 45 days to go before the Titanic electoral battle, NASA principals were keeping an eye on the Court of Appeal as they took their campaign to the crucial county of Bungoma. They are elated by the decision that the presidential results declared at the constituency will be final.
Mahakama imeamua ni final. Nasikia? Tuliwaambia hatutaki ile ujanja ya kupeleka Nairobi na kufanya ukarabati. Sasa mahakama imekubaliana na sisi. Sasa wakora, sasa mara hii itafichuka. Siku mwezi ni ngapi? Siku yao ya 40 imefika.
Mimi nataka kama wakili niwapongeze majaji wa mahakama ya Court of Appeal kwa uamuzi wao kwamba sasa kura zitahesabiwa hapa. Wangapi wanafurahia uamuzi huo?
The NASA leaders are not relenting in their claims that the IEBC has failed to be an independent referee.
Dalili ya mvua ni nini? Hata dalili ya mvua ni nini? IEBC na Jubilee walikuwa kidhani wataendelea na ule wizi wa kawaida. Sasa kura ikihesabiwa kwa kituo, hapo maejenti wanatoa report ingine naenda kwa constituency kama hii ya Kandui. Ikimalizikia Kandui, ile kule ya urais imetangazwa hapa ni final. Alafu inapeperushwa mpaka kwa Presidential Tallying Center. Safari hii Jubilee hawana bahati. Dalili ya mvua ni nini? Hata dalili ya mvua ni nini? IEBC na Jubilee walikuwa kidhani wataendelea na ule wizi wa kawaida. Sasa kura ikihesabiwa kwa kituo, hapo maejenti wanatoa report ingine naenda kwa constituency kama hii ya Kandui. Ikimalizikia Kandui, ile kule ya urais imetangazwa hapa ni final. Alafu inapeperushwa mpaka kwa Presidential Tallying Center. Safari hii Jubilee hawana bahati.
In Meru, President Uhuru Kenyatta appeared to soften his stand on the issue of independent candidates and dropped the demand for the so-called six-piece voting. The president appeals to the independents and candidates from Jubilee-affiliated parties to rally for his re-election. And as Jeff Kiri reports, the president also wrote off all the debts owed by coffee farmers in the region.
The third day of Jubilee's vote hunt in the Mount Kenya region kicked off in Igoji, Imenti South constituency. And with the controversy still raging over the place of non-Jubilee candidates here, the president appeared to soften his six-piece stance.
Sisi hatuna chuki na mtu yeyote. Na mimi najua, hata kama mimi napigia debe timu yangu hapa, najua kuna wengine wenu bado uko na timu ingine ambayo iko hapa Meru. Si ni kweli? Tuambiane ukweli, mimi sipendi kudanganyana. Napigia yangu debe, lakini najua kuna wengine wenu hapa ambao mtapigia munya. Hata nyinyi mimi nimewaomba kura yenu. Tunaelewana?
President Kenyatta and his deputy made stops at Ngubu, Kariene and Timau, culminating to a public rally at Meru Bus Park, where he wrote off coffee debts and announced a bailout for the troubled Meru Central Dairy Cooperative Union.
Tunasikia mlikuwa na shida ingine zaidi, na ile union yenu inaitwa Meru Central, ambaye pia inadaiwa shilingi milioni 400. Mimi nasema ya kwamba kutoka leo hiyo deni pia tumeifutilia mbali, wakulima hawana deni hiyo tena.
The election goodies kept flowing for the residents here. President Kenyatta commissioning the construction of a 20-kilometer road from Gadheri to Giaki.
Na barabara zingine nyingi
barabara ya kutoka Nkubu hapo kwenda Rubiri, hiyo barabara si mnajua inaanza. Barabara ile ya kutoka Kanyakine kwenda Mitunguu, si mnaona barabara hiyo inaanza.
Before issuing a title deed to the proposed Mariene University, a constituent of Meru University.
Hii ni title deed ya shamba. Tunataka kazi sasa ianze, na muhakikisha kwamba kazi ikianza ya kujenga, kazi hiyo iende kwa hawa vijana ambao wako hapa waweze kufanya kazi hiyo.
In 2013, President Uhuru Kenyatta garnered 86% of the total votes cast against Raila's 8%. With the Jubilee tour happening just barely a week after the NASA coalition left this county, well, Jubilee Brigade have dismissed the NASA coalition, saying that Meru County still remains a Jubilee stronghold.
Hakuna NASA hapa Meru, wale walipitia hapa walikuwa watalii. Hakuja kuona miraa na mambo mengine. Hakuna shortcut Meru ni yako, wote sikwambia uongo. Hii mambo ya Raila ni kama kuosha kuku miguu.
President Kenyatta and his team is tomorrow expected to head to Igembe and Tigani areas, where the opposition is said to have made some inroads as he drives his re-election bid. Jeff Kirui, KTN News from the county of Meru.
Now, exactly a year ago, 3 individuals, lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Josephat Mwenda, and their taxi driver Joseph Murimi went missing after attending a court session at the Mavoko Law Courts. What would follow was a trail of deceit, mystery, and murder in the most brutal way that saw lawyers in the country down their tools demanding justice for the 3. 1 year later, and the case remains open. KTN's Timothy Otieno was with the family as they commemorated the 1-year anniversary of those who were later termed as the Mavoko 3.
The Consolata Shrine played host to a congregation of 3 families brought together 12 months ago by a calamity that would make national headlines for weeks on end. Last year, the same venue would honor 3 men who had died the most brutal death. Lawyer Willie Kimani, his client Josephat Mwenda, and taxi driver Joseph Mwiruri went missing on the 23rd of June 2016. Thomas Ouya, an advocate of the High Court and close friend to lawyer Willie Kimani, remembers that day vividly.
So we were thrown into a spin. We got confused. We failed to understand what's happening. So all along, we held our breath with an imagination and anticipation that it was going to come alive.
But that anticipation would dwindle after bodies of the 3 were retrieved from the Oldonyo Sabuk River near Kilimambogo, Machakos County.
The images, the person that we were seeing was not the person that we knew. It clearly indicated that our brother had undergone one of the most tragic deaths. He had been properly tortured.
And what followed next was a series of events that sparked public outrage over the manner in which the 3 who were seeking justice against a police officer ended up being murdered at a field in Syokimau. Lawyers left the courtrooms and took to the streets demanding for justice for the 3. Boda Boda operators in Mavoko did the same. The cell that allegedly held the 3 before they were killed was set ablaze by angry residents, and even the Director of Criminal Investigations, Ndegwa Muhoro, in a president's setting move, appeared in the docks to answer questions over the murders of the 3.
We have invited our international partners, specifically the FBI, the Evidence Response Team. My lordship, having worked in the area of torture, sometimes we do say that some deaths can be extremely painful, especially it appears for some reason the torturers or whoever was inflicting these injuries seem to have had an affinity on the testicles.
I entered the city mortuary. I saw his decomposing body. I saw his body in a totally, depleted state. And I was like, what really happened to my friend? What really happened to this great lawyer of this country?
In peace, you came, Joseph. And in peace, you finally striped away.
Today, Grace Mwiruri, Joseph Mwiruri's sister, still bears the scars of that ordeal. her brother, the taxi driver, killed for simply picking up a client as part of his daily routine.
Hiyo ilikuwa a very deep cut, especially in my heart. Na sasa vile hiyo mambo imekuwa, hiyo uchungu nasikianga, siwezi taka ikawaifikia mtu mwingine.
5 police officers attached to the Syokimau Administration Police Camp remain in custody over the killings, with the families hopeful that justice will be served.
Our son Castrol is now 5 years old. He has a good memory of you. I always tell him you went to heaven. He thinks when people go to heaven, do come back. I tell him when people go to heaven, they become angels who watch over us.
Mimi sina mengi ya kusema sababu sioni, kwa sababu unajua tulikuwa wawili, sasa kuachwa mimi mmoja nasikia huzuni sana.
Willie and Joseph were murdered for just doing their jobs. Josephat was murdered for daring to stand up for his rights. They were murdered by police officers. The worst crime that a man can commit, to take the life of another, committed by those who are sworn to protect and serve the people of Kenya. What an insult.
The 3 described by members of the legal fraternity as martyrs of justice left behind a legacy exposing what many call the return of extrajudicial killings in the country. And even though the case surrounding the deaths is yet to be resolved, the families hope that the wheels of justice will turn a little bit faster, at least in this matter. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.
Well, hopefully justice will eventually prevail. So we want to take a break here on the show. But remember, on our big question tonight, we're asking you if you support the Court of Appeal's ruling on the presidential vote tallying being final at constituency level. We'd like to hear your thoughts. Quite a number of tweets coming through. Keep them coming, and I'll continue to sample them here on the show. So we'll be taking a break. But my guest, Tanka, how are you? Hi. Great to see you. Say hi to our viewers.
Hi.
Pato Rankin. What does that mean? Who gave you that name?
Jamaican. My names are Patrick Nemeka Okori, and I used to be known as Pato. So I met this Jamaican that I freestyled to, and he said, yo, I have huge respect for your flows, and ranking in Jamaica means highly respected.
All right. So it came Pato Rankin. All right, so we'll be getting to learn more about Pato Rankin here on the show in a few minutes. I've been seeing quite a number of questions that you want me to put out through him. We'll be doing that in a few minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back.